First episode is out. I know you've seen it. If you're watching this, you've seen it. And
Thank you for watching.
And if you haven't seen the first, with Ajabo Hustlers, please press pause now and just, go back.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was your weekend, Vivz?
Good. Busy. I went to see DJ Tunes.
Tell us about it.
Went to go see Sita Iwa.
Jeez.
Which was nice.
Sute and Tay Iwa. That's so sick, brothers.
Yeah, Tay was there actually. Yeah,
of course,
it was nice.
Who's the GOAT among both of them, though? Who's the GOAT?
I mean,
what?
Go
on.
Do you know what? Yeah, Sita Iwa. He was really, really passionate on the night. Like, he was really singing with his whole heart, and I really liked that. Like, it felt like I was just in the room with just him.
Ah, I see.
And he was good at performing. Tay obviously is so sick as well. Like, yeah, when he did True Love, and I was like in my element.
True Love.
Yeah.
And you your head go, oh my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, okay, this is my moment. But nah, it was good. And DJ Tunes was lit. There was just so many people, and I can't deal with crowds anymore.
Oh yeah, no, it's celebrity. See, take it. I tell her she's a celebrity.
No, it's like an actual issue, Banks. I have issues.
I have the same. Not like massive to crowd, but I don't know, man. I just can't do it.
You know what? I used to be able to just go to like festivals, arenas, no problem. Put me in a massive crowd and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I used to go Wireless Festival every year when I was younger.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd gone to O2 Arena so many times. Now it's like I just don't even think about going.
Is it?
Yeah, and it kind of it's really annoying though, because obviously like there are big artists coming and doing shows.
Yeah.
And it means that I might not see them. Just based on the fact that I can't deal with crowds anymore.
Yeah. I think for me, it's the thing where I don't enjoy the experience like I used to. I've never been a guy to go to concerts anyway. I've always thought I was bigger than who I am anyway. I'd rather be invited to be backstage, you know what I mean? Not to do this, take pictures, because I've been to so many concerts I don't post. You get it? I don't even post pictures of my... I really don't... That's not my lifestyle. I don't care. But I just want to be somewhere where I'm not having to deal with another man just rubbing his shoulders against me. I'll give an example, yeah?
Yeah.
When we were at Jabbar Hustler's concert, there was a guy in front of us.
Yeah.
No, in front of us. Just maybe slightly, roughly, let's say 120 degrees obtuse angle next to me, right-hand side. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a dance. Doing his dance. Him and some woman. They're just doing a dance. And I was like... It's sick dance, but this guy was doing it so much. Yeah, he was coming. He was encroaching in my space.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I was on the left. Now the brother that was right behind him had to tap him. Yo, big man, relax, man.
Yeah,
because he was gyrating. His bum was moving. And to be fair, I was like, whatever he's on, he's on. I'm not. But in my head, I was like,
you don't want to ruin their fun because you're like, okay, cool, you're here just having fun, right? But like, you're kind of ruining my fun at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's annoying, man. And the guy was just doing this dance. I was like, okay, brother, relax, man. We're here to watch Ajabo Hustlers, not you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. But I get what you mean, though. But we're getting there anyway.
It's just the big crowds, like,
artists,
I don't know. Like
celebrities, we don't like crowds. So you know what
Rema
you're going to do?
doing O2, Ashake doing O2. It's like, I really want to go.
Bring us backstage, come on, man.
But yeah, please, I need an invite.
I don't want to be there backstage taking pictures.
Maybe we're just spoiled, bro. That's it. I think that might be partially it, though, because not that we're actually spoiled. I don't mean it
I know
like
what you
that.
mean,
But what I'm saying is, like, when you go to more intimate events,
it's nice.
It's a whole different experience, isn't it?
Nice thing. It makes you feel like,
connected.
Connected to the artist.
Yeah,
because you're there now with like thousands of phones just... Because now these days, everything has to be a moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's so cringe. I swear down. That's why I don't take... the only reason I do stuff, like, we'll go because we're invited or we've been told to come to a thing, then out of respect as well, you have to show people that, you know what, if it's good, you take a video, post it, just to...
Yeah.
But outside that, I don't know, man. But yeah.
I would go to Joe Boy's. I'm not going to lie.
Your fave. Her fave, guys, her fave.
The album is banging.
Her fave.
Banging.
Yeah, I did my top.
Do you know how I know that you know it's banging, yeah? I'll tell you how I know.
How do you know?
I haven't even watched your video yet. I haven't watched his reaction. But how I know that you like the album, I saw it come up on my screen saying, top 8. I said, the album's only like 12 songs.
15.
Okay, that's like...
And guess what? 15.
Top 8.
4 are already released. So it's only 3 I'm not feeling.
Yeah.
Deep it. You know what I mean? It's sick.
Why am I even high-fiving you? Which 3 are you not feeling?
Alright. Not that much feeling, but I always tell people when I do album reviews, the songs I don't include in my top whatever is the songs I don't think I would generally go back and listen to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I leave the album to
it's
play,
very rare to have a whole album that you're going to listen to every single
time. Yeah, so I pick the songs I know that I start them. I'm listening to this again. Yeah, man. Good album. Good album.
Top 8.
Top 8.
Usually you do like top 5.
Yeah,
sometimes top 3.
5. And generally it has to be top 5. I shock now. I always say to myself, I even do top 7. If you go on my channel, you see top 7.
Yeah.
If I have a top 12, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people. It has to be top 10 and 5.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that stuff. The album is good. Joe Boy,
what was your number
clap
one?
for yourself. No?
What's your number
one? My number 1 is Chickens.
Swear.
Yo, that tune is us.
You don't even know the title. You just said
chicken
chicken
curry
something
and
chicken.
Luda. Hey yo,
Yeah.
I thought Luda was gonna flop on that.
They worked really well together on that song, innit?
That's sick.
Trust.
The album is good. No, the album is good. But Joe Boy, well done. Clap for yourself, Joe Boy. Wherever you are, clap for yourself. Clap for yourself.
Clap for him.
Joe Boy, you're not clapping. Joe Boy, you're not clapping. clap.
Do you wanna? You haven't asked me my favorite, so I'm just gonna ask myself.
Oh no, I was going to after the clap. I was gonna ask, saying.
Viv, what's your favorite?
Wait. Let me do that. So Viv, what's your least favorite?
Least favorite?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look at the album again.
Okay. Let me look at the album.
I'll tell you my least favorite. I'll tell you my least favorite.
Okay, let me look at the album
too. Jeez, it's a good album, man. Wait, let me. Oh, I can't even play it. I think the one that hasn't stood out to me as much is Lose Ya.
Oh yes, I can understand.
Because I'm just looking at a track list right now. Oh shit.
That's fine.
I'm looking at a track list right now, and Lose Ya is probably the one I've played the least, but it's still a good song.
No, that's good, man. That's good.
Better, Tempoe.
That's a good song. That
one's gonna marinate.
Tempoe, someone needs to seize your laptop.
Tempoe is
someone needs to take Tempoe's laptop, his beats, his stems, because the guy, sometimes what you're doing, brother, you need to relax. But outside that, obviously we know that album is good. Should we get into our talking points of the week?
Yeah, go on then.
But before we do that, let's just big up again all of you that have subscribed to us. Appreciate it, man. Like, it's amazing stuff, man. Trust me. Okay, that's the heart sign, yeah?
Do you like this?
Oh, so cute. Someone else got thank you. But no, it's amazing though. Thank you guys. I'm not gonna lie, for we have only 20 subscribers.
Yeah, legit. When I saw over 400, I thought, nah, these people are not joking around with us, you know.
Yeah. I thought to myself, no, for real, man. Like, I genuinely thought, if we open a channel, are they gonna really? But nah, man, you lot are smashing it. Thank you so much. Trust. And I reckon next week, hopefully, we'll be on 1,000 subscribers. That's big. We're gonna post that up just to celebrate you lot. Yeah, man. These guys are going crazy. All we need to do is stay consistent, right? Allah? Yeah. That's it. They said yes.
Yeah. No, it's true though. But yeah, big things are coming. Big things are coming.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, this is genuinely, I would love to do this as a job. Just chat with someone I get on with. You know what I mean? Just chat all day.
So that means I'm gonna have to stick around with you all the time.
Well,
I don't know if I can do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like they say, in the river has many fish. Nah, for real.
Why did we both drink at the same time?
I'm not doing this. I swear down.
Why are you copying me?
You know, why are you copying me? Did you see what I did? I clocked you about to drink water. I just went quickly. I don't want it to be in sync. Nah, but for real though, thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. Big time. Man. Seriously, I genuinely thought we'd be on 20 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie, because some people are just there for this reaction. They don't really, but you guys really care. And even though you're just there for Vivs, listen, I'm a guy. I do not care. I'm just happy you're here. There's some people like, they don't look. I don't care. You're here. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man. I appreciate it big time. And the episode is doing all right. We
had some talking points though. What did you write down?
Yes.
You wrote down some deep question. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't really deep.
Can you forgive and forget? What happened, bro? Tell me what happened. I saw the notes for this week, yeah? I saw the notes for this week. I said, right, there's definitely a story behind this. Because let me tell you something about Banks, yeah? Let me tell you something about Banks. How long have we been friends now? Just over a year we've been friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, time goes quick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? Let me tell you something about this guy over here. when he says something,
Yeah.
there's always something behind
You
it.
see, you can't even just say something for the sake of it.
He'll say something like, "Oh yeah, that door is really green," and I'll be like, "What do you mean?" And you'll be like, "Well, last week, yeah, I had a builder come over and he did it blue." There's always a story.
The only reason I thought about
happened.
this was this is home. This is our studio.
Okay.
Well, we didn't build it, but like when I mean it's home, like yeah. Anyway, so I thought about it, it's like wow, like obviously about the situation where we were meant to have a guest a couple of weeks, months, whatever years ago. It doesn't matter, and they didn't turn up. To yesterday, I just went on the guy's or the person's Instagram. I just unfollowed the person.
Yeah.
That's it. I've forgiven the person, but I'll never forget that. So that's why I wrote, can you forgive and forget?
Okay.
So for me, in that sense, it's like, nah, that's disrespectful, man. You didn't even address it. It's been how many, whatever. I still know. I don't need to. Because the thing is, I don't need that person, and he probably doesn't need me, so I'm happy. It's not a lose-lose
Okay, but I
situation.
think there's like so many different situations where you will be able to forgive and forget.
No, you can't forget that. I hate when people think that you can forgive and forget.
Listen, this saying is just stupid anyway, yeah.
Exactly.
Because no brain can actually forget unless, I don't know, there's some type of short-term memory thing or whatever.
Like,
yeah, unless there's an issue, like your brain will probably not forget an incident. Do you get what I mean?
For real.
If it's affected you emotionally, you're not really going to forget it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's true.
I guess the saying is just kind of like, are you able to just move past with that person, innit?
Nah.
I think there are situations you can.
Oh no, there's situations when the person rectifies that thing. Some people do something and you can genuinely see that they're changing for the better. So you're like, okay. So for instance, now there's a time when Wizkid was just messing about with his music, but we didn't know he was testing. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. I knew he was testing sounds, but on the surface, fans didn't know he was like testing sounds and just being around different rooms to come up with his own sound, because he was looking for his sound at that point. He was trying to like veer away from the traditional Afrobeats, backroom shit. Like, he was trying to look for that sound that makes him exclusive. But a lot of people did not forgive him for that. They're like, "Oh, why would you do that?"
Yeah, a lot
some
of people
them now
still feel like that.
have forgotten. Do you get it? So sometimes in some cases, like with music, you can forgive and forget, because music brings joy to some people. So
do you know
forget.
what? Yeah. I think it depends on you as a person, like what kind of person you are.
Oh yeah, that's
because true. I just feel like some people dwell on things a lot more than other people.
Facts.
Like for example, me, I don't dwell on things at all. Unless someone has really emotionally hurt me.
Right.
But in that situation, if someone's really, I'm saying like very like top betrayal or something like that, yeah. Then in that situation, I don't know, I always try to find the good in people. That's one of my weaknesses, I can't lie.
No, that's one of your strengths, you mean?
Both.
No, it's not weakness.
It's good and bad.
You know why it's not weakness? Because the fact that you have time to even look for the good in people, that tells me as a person, or people watching this, or anyone hearing this, 20, 50 years from now, is that you're unique in such a way you're not controlled by you're not controlled by your environment. Because a lot of people are controlled by the environment. That's why they can't see good in people. So, for instance, now we can see a woman or a man doing something weird outside. Oh, yeah. Let me give you an example. So, someone like Kanye West doing the craziness and stuff like that. People have forgotten a lot of things that he might have done. They're just judging him based on what's happening right now.
I'm not that kind of person at all.
Do you get it? So, a lot of people judge people based on what's happening right now. Those are the people being controlled by the environment. Because they go on social media, they see things, it's cancelled. You've not eaten today. I'm that kind of person.
I always people know this about me as well. If everyone in the room is saying, "Oh, this person does something bad," I'll be like, "Okay, why did they do it though?" Or I'll try to look behind it. I don't know. Although I will create my own judgment, but I have to understand the whole situation first.
That's fact.
So if for example there's someone in my life who's betrayed me, but I've known them for 5 years and I know all the good in them, I'll think first cool, are they going through their own thing? Are they what do they if it's financial betrayal, for example, are they poor? Do they need it? What would made them do that to me? There's different things. Do you get what I'm saying?
That is true, though.
So I don't know, but then there's other people who are very quick to just make a judgment and cut people off.
Oh yeah, there's some people like that because I think they live in fear. That's those people that just quickly. I do a thing where people that don't add value to my life, I just block them. I don't mean block like imaginary or imaginative block. I'm talking about my phone, block number, delete, because there's no point.
Yeah.
But there's some people you just keep them there. So for instance, this artist or whatever, there's no point of following him because I don't think I'll ever vibe to his song or anything. And I genuinely used to like, but it makes sense now.
Yeah, you're actually a fan of his music.
Yeah, it makes sense now that that's how this person is. And we talked about another person that didn't really do what Ajabo Hustlers did in terms of like showing extra
effort.
love outside the released episode. So it makes sense that these people, it seems to be like they are wired in that way, and it doesn't matter anyway. Well, that's the whole thing about the can you forgive or forget, and
I think the answer is yes, but you just have to open your mind.
Yeah, and also there was another thing again, part of the talking point. Did you hear about the guy that breaks into people's homes? I don't know if you've seen that.
I heard about this.
I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't know. I don't think. Wait, did he like? He didn't break in. Like he didn't like forcefully.
No. He just records him and his dumb friends saying, "Hey guys, I'm about to walk into someone's home," and I'm like, you know what? It's funny how he's trying it in this suburb areas, them areas where you could get away with it.
Okay.
Big man, come and try that and peck him. Yeah, I dare you to come to peck him.
He's been arrested.
Is
he in London?
He's in London.
Okay.
He's been arrested.
Yeah, I heard.
I saw this stupid video. Him and his friends in the police station going, whatever. Sorry, the video is dumb. They're in the police station, yeah, and they're about to take him into the interrogation room, and he's gone. He's gone. Hey, don't believe what you hear. Like, what? And his friends were like, sorry, this is the best bit. And the police were like, come, let's go. They're taking him into the room. And guess what song his friends were singing?
No.
It's been a long way. Well,
I swear TikTokers can't take nothing seriously, you know.
What?
Wait, no. Do you know what's even worse than this? Because this is like low level compared to this, yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard about the YouTuber that crashed the plane?
What?
No. You don't know this. Listen to this, right? This YouTuber, I don't watch him or whatever. I don't know 100% details, but I've seen the video. He, I think, rents out a plane or he gets a small plane for himself. So I don't think there's anyone else in it.
Yeah.
There definitely wasn't. Anyway, so he's flying the plane above like mountains, it looks like, and he's recording himself. He jumps out the plane and lets the plane crash in the mountains for a YouTube video. It was like a stunt thing. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a prank or like I don't know the purpose of why he did it. Yeah. But he's now looking at jail time and he didn't realize he would get jail time, which is, But because he didn't hurt anyone, so he's like, why? I don't know if he bought the plane. I don't know. But anyway, they're doing jail time because he obviously like...
My people.
Yeah.
My people.
The things people do for like views, you know.
Cocaine is not a drug, you know.
What?
Cocaine is not a drug.
Why? What is it then?
The real drug is clout.
Ooh, bars.
Nah, for real though. You lot think cocaine is a drug? Nah, bro. These people do anything. Nah, that's mad.
No,
I would
crazy.
not do anything to have. No. I would not. Like, this is the most I'm gonna do. Like, just talk real stuff and that's about it. That is crazy. Imagine an Afrobeat artist saying, "Oh, let me do this and then drive traction to my song."
Is this really the most you would do?
This is the most I'll do.
Do you know what I want to try one day?
One day. Whoa. Right, I know where this is
Do you
going.
know what I've always wanted to do, but I haven't done because of like a confidence thing?
Mm-hmm. What?
I would love to like go and ask the public things.
Oh, that's see. I've always thought I'm gonna always do that, but I just need the equipment for it. That's for me.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. We should do that.
Should we do it?
Vivian Banks.
I'm scared.
Why?
I'm just scared. There's not a lot of nice people in London.
Leave comments down below and say, "Viv, don't be scared."
Banks, there's not a lot of nice people in London.
And that's the only thing we're asking is about Afrobeats.
Still.
I know they're not nice. Listen, people in London, they're different. I swear down.
I guess it depends on the area, but...
It depends on the area, because I'm looking to go places like Chiswick and ask white people, "Do you listen to Afrobeats?"
I mean, I do, so you never know.
Viv, when we say white people, sorry.
You always say it and then forget that I'm white.
Let me just put this out there. Yeah? Just
I don't know if you guys have heard this. You always say it like I'm not sitting right next to you.
No. Let me tell you guys something you guys forget. I've heard people say, yeah, you're black, but not that black. What?
That's mad. Yeah, I know.
So now I'm doing, you're white, but not that white. So, no, but jokes aside, yeah, when I'm saying white people,
I know what you
it's
mean.
a general term for like a white area. So the same thing I was like, black people, I'm talking about a predominantly black area. But I would like to go to a place, it's obviously going to be mixed.
I want to ask them
white,
like something
Asians,
different. Because I feel like people ask those type of questions already. I need to like find out something.
Oh, no. When I'm saying ask questions about Afrobeats, not the nonsense we hear. No.
Should we do it?
No. Yeah.
I'm scared.
What was the first ever song you heard of Afro? What was the first Afrobeat song you ever heard?
Them,
oh, sorry.
They're going to steal the idea.
You know, man, Ogbon Sodiki. She's leaving me hanging right
Sorry.
No, but like, trust me. What else again were we gonna say? Oh yes, yes. Now we can get into the nitty gritty of Afrobeats.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But let's start. Have you heard of Shake's new song?
Yes, I love it.
That is a sick tune, you know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something different.
That's
just
a
then.
sick tune, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you why that song.
But
is sick.
every time they get together, it's good.
Listen, I've always said Omokwe is still the best verse Olamide has dropped in any Afrobeat song.
Yeah, you love that song a lot.
That beat, that song, that bar. Even bars in this song on my piano is sick. First of all, let me just say, that is the most clever title of a song ever. It's an Amapiano beat with Fuji, but it's highly Amapiano like, and it's called the song Amapiano. Do you know how sick that is?
I know.
And Olamide, no mate, hey, don't let that bar go over you. Man said, I'm happy, I know. Jesus Christ. I deeped that bar. I said,
oh, I just clocked.
Do you get it?
I'm thinking, why is that so special? But I actually fully got it.
Happy, I know. I'm happy, I know.
That is
That's greatness. No, that song is sick. And you know what? I love what he did. He's done something that I personally have always felt like I want to do. We know it's now. We know his album is coming out on the June 15th or whenever in June, but he's not announced it yet. But we know it is coming. That's sick. That's Drake level-esque kind of thing. Beyonce-esque. Like, just drop an album. But this one we know now. They're going to roll it out. But the fact is, he didn't mention anything. You just go on Apple, you just see album.
Mad.
That's sick.
Mad.
Ashake is now in.
Does it show any other features?
Nah, not that. So when I looked at it the other day, it was all blank. But I can see 15 or 16 songs, whatever amount. But guys, can I just say, and also shout out to our fans, especially, look, let me be honest now. 5 places in the world are really big with us. We've got Nigeria, we've got Zambia, we've got United Kingdom, we've got America, we've got
Ghana.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? We're here, man. We'll come to the studio right next to you.
Wait, I'm confused.
Adverts.
I'm confused. Like, what?
Or in the future, we'll do world tours, innit?
Oh,
we'll be touring, yeah. We'll see you studio.
And Kenya, big up.
Kenya, yes, Kenya, big up.
I have quite a lot of Kenyans watching me.
Yeah, I have seen Kenyans too. But anyway, sorry to that. You know, sometimes it's good to show love. You know, it's like when you're with your, should I call it, significant other, your friend. You know them ones where even a dog. You know, some people sometimes they'll be playing and they'll be like, touch their dogs in the head. I'm not saying that our fans are our dogs. Please, I'm not saying. I'm saying sometimes you have to show love. This is what
I'm going to do when I get home, yeah? Cut. Delete.
No, what I'm trying to say is, you know, we're talking about Afrobeats, then I'm like, clocked. I went, the people that are making this happen, big up to you lot, man. You know what I mean? One of them ones, you have to plug it in to shout them out. You lot are the real MVPs, you know? But
love you long time.
Ashake is the guy, man. Like, do you know he's actually created a lane for himself? Like, if you mention top 5 Afrobeats artists right now, for me anyway, Wiz, Burner, Davido, Rema, I'm sorry,
it's hard to get 5.
The fifth spot is between 3 people: Tiwa, Ashake, and Fireboy. Those are my top 5. So technically, if I was doing a top 8, wink, top 8. Yeah. Then Ashake has to be there. No, but top 10, really, Ashake is there.
Who's the other 2?
Other two for the top 10. Ooh, other two.
It's mad interesting because you haven't mentioned someone I would mention.
In my opinion, top 2 would be, of course, it has to be Olamide. I'm sorry, Olamide has to be in anything you guys do. If you don't, go top 2 facts, and that's about it. Don't do this. I know. I think I already know what she's still thinking about.
Who'd you?
Go on. Who is it?
I think I definitely need to mention Ayra Starr in there. For right now, I'm talking.
Right now.
I'm not saying all time, but I'm saying right now.
No, because I did say right now. Right now,
she's on everything right now.
Okay, this is what I would say about people being in top something. I get it. People go with what's happening in the moment, and we live in a numbers time, and marketing, social media is really big. So I could be rubbish at what I do. All I need is the engine and the machine behind me that will push me in front of people's faces, and it's natural. You're gonna be like,
but she's not
I'm
rubbish
good.
though.
No. I'm using myself, not Ayra Starr. No, what? I love Ayra Starr. She's what?
That's
she's
what I'm
solid.
saying, because if you think about how much she's been on, she's been on Stormzy's album.
Yeah.
Everyone forgets
that. But that's what I'm saying.
She's been on Rush. Well, she had Rush.
Yeah.
Stability. She had the new song with Tyler. She's had what else? She's been on another remix. I think she's been on 1 or 2 other remixes. Right now, she's very hot.
Top 20, Ayra Starr is there. Top 10, I can't put Ayra. Reason being, I'll put Benson, even though that's.
I was gonna say Benson struggle. Or Ayra.
Is Benson for me or Zinoliski? I'm putting it based on like people that you be like, you know what? Yeah, this is gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting. I'm just happy for Ashake and how he's done it in such a not unconventional style. His dialect, his language, it's not diluting anything. Like, no, man, that is too good. I'm sorry. That is. I know Olamide. And this is why I hate being a pioneer of anything, really, because you're not well celebrated, And I'm gonna talk about one Nichols album.
Who's not well celebrated?
Pioneers are never celebrated.
Yeah, but who are you referring to?
Just all the pioneers in the world.
Oh.
Not just anyone. Just all the pioneers are not, because the world and fans are really fickle. They go with what's hot right now. So you just think about it. Like, sometimes I sit at home, honestly, and I go on Twitter. And I see talks about Afrobeats from people that just started listening to it, and I just slug off. It really upset. I'm thinking, because it's like you having a child, see grow to 18, and people are like, "Oh, you're so beautiful." Ain't no one know the struggle you're dealing with that child with. The heck is going on? So it's just like people are like, "Oh, this person's sick. Oh, he sold this." I'm like looking at all the pioneers that made it happen. Man.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Probably how are they feeling at home? They're going, put my sweat into this, and I'm not. I feel sorry for that. I don't want to be a pioneer to anything.
Talking about this is a good topic because I want to get into our tweet of the week.
Yes, let's go.
Tweet of the week. So I actually have 2, but they basically have the same type of feeling.
Okay.
So, first off, Rick Hassani has said that he's only going to be dropping 2 more albums and then he's done.
Okay, Rick Hassan is from a wealthy home. Carry on.
You're so rude.
He's from a wealthy home.
That doesn't mean anything. Music is music.
It means a lot. You think a trenches? You think Portable will tell you?
Yeah, but there's people making so much money from music they don't stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has a plan B. Do you get my point? You're from a wealthy home. He's got connections. He's got a plan B. Imagine I don't have nothing. Music was the one that.
I know, but you see, like when something is your source of happiness, and you obviously. When you're meant to do something, the idea of stopping it is sad,
Right.
So I'm just thinking, like, you're either your passion's gone, you're not, you're not, like, you didn't see your career go the way it was meant to go for you, or there's other things involved for you to actually say, like, oh, this is something I'm giving up. Do you get it? Like, because you've already built a name for yourself, you must love music enough to build this whole career.
Right.
And then now you're like saying like I'm done after 2 albums. So it was kind of sad to see. Like, I don't know. I'm just like
I think it's for Rick Hassani. Please, let's know. I know you're not that guy, man. Don't do this. I know you are. Your music and how you come across is you're a stand-up guy, clean cut guy. I hope this is not clout chasing, please, because I'm bored of clout chasing. Let people just come out and say things. I hope, because people do that for people to go, oh, let me go listen to this. It's a way of, it's a rollout scheme, and I don't want that.
I think Rick Hassani, he's very, very talented. He's like so good, but like He just obviously probably hasn't got the amount of love that he probably should deserve.
I feel like Rick. I feel like that every time. Trust me.
It's just because of the style of his music. Though.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. And also, yo, man, you don't show boobs. You don't show bum. You don't wear short
skirt. Wait. Don't even start me off. Do not start me off right now. Because all the men in the industry are balling, yeah? You're chatting rubbish right now. I'm telling you right now.
I just wanted to start trouble. Rikasani will be like, oh yeah, he's right. No, but for real though, it's his style of music. Like,
it's the style. It's the style for real. Listen, it's the same as like Johnny Drill. There's a certain type of person that's gonna listen to that song.
I don't look like Johnny Drill. You need to relax.
Oh my god.
He's more handsome than me.
Do you look like Johnny Drill?
I get that all the time.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up his picture right now.
I don't. You know Vivz,
I think you get a bit.
Oh, yeah, we go. I don't. But anyway. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Are you related to Johnny Drill?
Okay, Vivz is taking
That's the one that you're related to, isn't it?
She's taking the piss.
No, what? Is that who you're related to?
No.
Forever and ever, I've been trying to find out who you're related to and you won't tell me.
To who?
I don't know. You told me you're related to someone.
Oh, yeah. To a few. Yeah, to...
A few?
No, not a few. Sorry, I take that back. But, yeah, it's not Johnny Drill, though. I don't know Johnny Drill. I would love to interview Johnny Drill.
Is he your cousin, bro?
No, I don't know him.
Johnny Drill?
And that's not his real name. Hey, yo, you lot stop using all this. You do drill.
God, you actually look like Johnny Drill. What the hell?
Vivz, a year and a bit, you've never said this. Not when I mention it, that's when you realise.
Okay, don't do this. I just clocked.
Don't do this.
I'm going to be trolling you from now on. Banks Drill, what's going on? Banks Drill! Johnny Banks.
No, but honestly, Rikasani, Americans would do this not from an Afrobeat or not from an African artist. It's fine if it's real. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, and yeah, we have let you down because we don't celebrate music that much. You know, the average man wants to listen to Bum Bum, Party, Club, and all that stuff. Yeah, so. It's a shame. One day, people would appreciate you, Johnny Drill. What's his name? Not Chike does. No, Chike makes money every weekend, so Chike is fine. I'm talking about, what's his name? My Nigerians will know what I'm talking about. He did a song with Cobams. This was time ago, though. I need to find his name now. Edit, I have to put his name across. No! He was like one of the first people, like in 2008-9, to start doing that piano kind of that Rikasani kind of sound. It's sick. I'm gonna find his name later on. But yeah, those people would. Yeah, it's a shame. That's crazy though.
And then on top of that, you know Jules as well.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, man. Listen, I have a lot to say about this.
Wait.
I have a lot to say about this, Banks.
I don't think it's real though.
No, it's not real. But hear me out. Good. Yeah, Jules has openly said that every 2 days he thinks about quitting. He's said this multiple times, like on his Instagram stories. He said it. I think he's even said it in an interview before. Like he goes through like days in the week where he's like, I can't do this anymore, or he doesn't want to do it.
Why?
This is why we need to get him over here.
Is he gonna come though?
I'm gonna have to invite him.
Yeah, man. We have to get Jules here,
I need to like talk him out of it. This is not a joke.
No, we need to get Jules. No, for real. We need to talk to him. Like for real. Because I've on the space last year or so. Yo, he's a pioneer.
That's exactly what I was saying.
This is what I'm saying. Don't get celebrated. I told you.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But also, like, because he's a producer, he has different struggles.
Yeah.
As well, because you're faceless basically, and you're not really getting the same amount of.
And to be honest, if I was Jules, I wouldn't even think that because, you make songs with like the face of one of the faces of Afrobeats. Like he's your good friend. Like every album, you have to have like 1 or 2 songs on this album. That's life right there. A lot of people would like to, sniff his handkerchief.
Jules is so successful.
He's very successful. He's a pioneer.
But obviously, he's going through his own struggles with the industry, and I kind of want to just like actually hear from him what it is. Like, what is it that makes you want to quit? Anyway. Long story short,
Jules, I know you might, I don't know. Oh well, my celebrity friend here might, show you this clip. But bro, listen, this is the only place you come to, and you're free to chat your stuff. We're not the industry trying to ask you when did your mom bathe you and how did music start. We know how your music started, bro. We just want you to come here, chat to us, man, because that's actually upsetting. When I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm just
I
gonna
was so
ignore
upset.
this.
I was like, I hope this guy's not serious because
I hope so.
He's said it a couple times, and then that time, I was like, because the lead up to that was he was saying on his story like, I feel like every 2 days I want to quit or whatever. Then he tweeted that, and I thought, oh no, like he's actually made a decision now. And then he posted a big paragraph on Instagram, I think the day after, saying like, you know, like I was just in my thoughts and like I that was how I was feeling yesterday, but I know like for my family and stuff I shouldn't quit.
Yeah, man. We don't know if it's your livelihood, if you've got other investments, bro. Don't quit, man. People like myself need you as a reminder that, yeah, pioneers are pioneers. They're the best things that ever. Yeah, people that created stuff for everyone to have fun with. The guy that created electricity, you know. Without him, what would we be doing here? You know what I mean? He created. You were like Jules is the foundation of Afrobeat in the UK. Like people keep thinking this is a joke.
Jules is just another level.
He was the guy. Afrobeat was just bubbling. We had a Zonto and all that stuff. Jules was the guy, and Mr. Easy that said, "Okay, we're gonna make this a worldwide thing." And thank you, Jules, man. I appreciate you because that song changed everything. Every single thing in the UK. Trust me, without that.
Jules knows, like, from our side, we love him, innit? But it's just, obviously, I feel like when you're in the industry, you're feeling all different types of things. And
because other people are getting celebrated more than you. Brother, I feel that every day. But me, you know, my life, I really don't.
It must be tiring, man.
I wish I cared that much.
It's tiring though, innit? Like,
I don't know.
I just would love to actually hear from him, like, what it is that makes him feel like that.
Yes. Anyway, so we hope, Jules, you stay here with us. Your sound has to stay here with us. But yeah. Let's go to that segment of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
King. Would you rather? So I'm gonna ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
So, would you rather react to a classic Afrobeats hit from the past or discover and react to a brand new unreleased Afrobeats track?
Unreleased.
Yeah. This is a very PC answer.
No.
I love our face.
Why is it that anytime someone gives an answer that is not what you expect?
It's your face. I'll go home, zoom into that face. It's priceless.
I hardly ever react to like older songs.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know that's what you don't really say. I know that. Even me,
I have sometimes when it's been like requested, I'll be like, oh, you know, there was times like during Christmas where it was really quiet. So then I'll be like, oh, let me go like
just
recap on things or whatever. But no, I like new music, man.
Nice.
It excites me, innit? What about you?
For me, it would be, because it's Afrobeats, there's so many bangers, man, that are classics. I think, you know what, it's a very difficult question, you know. I think I'll do both, but I'm leaning towards unreleased because I love upcoming artists. I love hearing something new.
Yeah.
You know, I want the world to see that someone has got something, you know, rather than just, you know. Yeah.
It's obviously more exciting than what you already know, innit?
True. Have you got one for me?
Yeah.
It has to make
sense. Alright, would you rather collaborate with a popular Afrobeats artist on a music video reaction or have the opportunity to interview your favourite Afrobeats artist for an in-depth conversation about their music?
Ooh.
You're acting like it's hard.
It's hard. It's so hard that it's easy. Interview. Are you mad?
Obviously.
Interview. Sit down there, ask him weird questions and make him look at me like, this guy's a weirdo.
They already look like they
know I'm the abnormal one. She's the normal one. But guess what? That's the trick. I am actually the normal one.
There's a part of me that can be very abnormal.
Oh, part of you. But guys, man, we appreciate you, man, and everything you need to know about us is in the description below. Guys, send us your emails. Let's read out your fan mails on the podcast. You know, shout you out. You know, by name. And man.
Send us an email. Send me your problems. I want to
trust me. Yeah,
I want to be like an Auntie Viv out here.
Yeah, man, Uncle Banks and that. You know them ones there.
Maybe next time you can tell me one of your life problems.
Oh yeah, I will. Next episode.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But we appreciate you guys for staying here with us.
Thank you so much.
And until next week, you know what I mean?
Cheers.